G'day Phil, thanks for the question. So can I do a video on how wealthy people like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos pay almost no tax? So there's a couple of reasons for this. Now, once you've amassed a lot of wealth, your focus is not on producing income. Your focus is about accumulating assets. Now, you've got to realize that these people, Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, the vast majority of their wealth is tied up in shares in their company. Warren Buffett being Berkshire Hathaway, Elon Musk being Tesla, and Jeff Bezos being Amazon. So the vast majority of their net worth is valued on the basis of their shares. Now, those shares go up and down in value, and over time they've appreciated incredibly well. But what they're able to do that most of us aren't able to do is because they have such significant holdings in listed shares, they have the ability to take out loans against those shares. And then they can essentially use that debt in order to fund their lifestyle and acquire other assets. Because wealthy people don't produce passive income like you or I try to do. They focus on accumulating assets and then using debt. The reason for it is that if we produce income from an investment, we pay tax on it in the year that it is received, whereas debt is not taxed. We can use that debt completely tax-free in many cases because we've borrowed it against the investments. Depending on the purpose of what we used it for, that debt is also tax deductible. So it's a very efficient way in order to fund your lifestyle and continue to snowball the wealth. So the unfortunate thing for people like us, as we're growing and scaling, we're in our accumulation phase. And in that accumulation phase, we need income in order to be able to go to the banks to borrow money in order to service that debt and grow our portfolio. So we need to create a profitable business, and we need to allow those profits to be paid out by way of dividends in order to increase our servicing. That allows us to then get deposits to be able to buy property, to invest in the stock market, accumulate our portfolios. And then ultimately, once we get to a point, once we've accumulated enough wealth, then we can implement a similar strategy to what Warren, Elon and Jeff do. We can take out line of credit against those debts and we can access that money tax-free. So relatively straightforward strategy, not as complicated as you might think. But if you've got any other questions, feel free to let me know.